Brian brought me donuts. It was like a ton of donuts. Some of them had been eaten. I thought that was interesting. They were good. I just, you know, I like the yeast donuts more, not so much the cake donuts.
There were yeast ones in there.
Huh?
There were yeast ones in there.
Was there yeast ones? I didn't try
there
the
were
yeast
4 yeast ones for you.
Didn't touch the yeast ones. I can't hear you with these in. Hey everybody, welcome to St. Louis. Love being here, and I don't think we're technically in St. Louis, but we still say we are. World Wide Technology Raceway, great track. It's a little bit bigger than a mile. It's a short oval. We still consider that a short oval. I think it's a mile and a quarter. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I should know the distance. But it's very high speed. I love it. It's a fun track to drive. Fun track to try and get right. 3 races to go. Let's get it. Real quickly, I want to show you this is Kids Color PPG. We had a challenge that PPG helped me put out there. A lot of kids under 12 years old submitted helmets to this. I thought it was awesome to go through all the submissions. I would choose more than one if I could, but Caleb is the one that designed this for me. Look at what Caleb got. The bus bros in there. Caleb, you my bus bro, all right? Great job, love the helmet. I'm gonna wear this with pride this weekend. Thank you for coloring it up, and thanks for PPG for making it happen. You know, this is a timing stand here, you see this a lot. We have Eric's up top here, just stressing. We have Mr. Mason back here. Luke Mason. Look at that guy, look at that. Luke is confident, and I love that. Cromer's on the other side with Kevin. Kevin's working all the fuel and anything else that's critical electronically with the car. And obviously Tim's in the middle, but it's the timing stand, okay? This is the mothership, if you will. What's up with that? Why is that not lining up with that? None of that lines up.
It would seem, Josef Newgarden, that just all of a sudden the track changed. I mean, the cloud came out and boom, helped you out obviously on your second lap, but you know,
I think it's been pretty consistent. It's just you're getting the fast guys at the end there. So, man, I just wish I would have maximized my car. Obviously, didn't do a very good first lap, and I knew it. So I think we had a pull car in there again. Just not getting that first lap well enough is what's going to hurt us. So, you know, I feel good for tomorrow. I think we got a great car. Just hate missing it. You know, I mean, try and do that again better next time around. But excited for tomorrow with PPG.
And I've got something for you.
Nice
Come back over
Great
here.
job, Will.
Congratulations. Celebrate with your teammates. This
They're big enough. Yeah. That was the car had before the Macron, right? Yeah. But everybody wants that thing. 25 people in line.
and he does that for sale. No, not for sale.
Can I get rid of it? Yeah, I love that thing. Some people Sundays. Some people are like, how about that car? What's on the list? Did you do a lot to it? Not a lot. It's got, yeah. Yeah, you gotta have
like
a lot.
the hesitate.
Yeah.
It's not stock.
It's not a lot. Well,
Yeah.
Like it's lower for sure. I remember.
It's a little bit lower. Yeah.
Coilover?
Full suspension. Yeah. Sway bars. 2 exhaust. Turbo. The other engine.
it's like motor swap. Like
It went great. It went really great. I have nothing to say about it. What are you doing? You checking out my dongle? The hot dongle. Today it was a pretty good day. You know, we had a good start in practice 1, qualified 3rd.
decent enough. Wanted more, but was a pretty good job overall. And then final practice here, I felt like there's a lot going on. It's hard to get a read with everybody. There's different laps of tires that people have. You don't know what tires people are on. You don't know what fuel level they're on. So it's very difficult to kind of read the competition and understand exactly where you stack up in race config. But I feel like we're in the ballpark. It's going to be hard to pass here. Historically, track position's king. It has been for the last couple years. You've got to be really good on the in and outs. And so we're going to focus on trying to maintain our position up front and keep a consistent car. It seems like you're definitely moving the balance up and down a lot more than last year, as far as starting with maybe some understeer and then going to oversteer as the stint rolls in. It just seems like there's bigger swings. So it's going to be an entertaining race for sure. Just got to survive it and make the most of it. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Please don't put that on ADMIT1.
Celebration is on for Josef Newgarden.
This trophy presentation will be back
Thank you.
from the winner, Josef.
I was going to ask about the rain, and that was a 2-hour and 9-minute delay. What is your strategy like after that? How much did that affect going back into the race?
I mean, for us, it was just about being on it right away on that restart. We knew we were going to have to get in front of our teammate. We were starting second behind Scott, and then it's a lot colder. 2 hours makes a huge difference from 7:30 to 9:30. The track cools off a lot, the ambient's cooler, and the cars go faster. They have more downforce, more grip. You just got to be prepared to attack the race car when you drive this late at night. So I went in with an attack mentality. I was like, I'm going to win or bust, and that worked out.
Is this one any more special, winning here again?
I mean, a win is always special. It's incredibly difficult to win in the IndyCar Series. This is the most competitive form of motorsports you're going to find on the planet. Every team is good. All the drivers are top caliber. So whenever you're able to get it done, it's incredibly gratifying, just because that the competition is so tight, so close. You got to have the best of the best behind you, and I certainly do with Team Penske.
There you go, buddy. Nice work. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wanted that one.
I watched him and he would have
Yeah. I told you. You know what though? I went to second when I came in with you. I lost time on pit entry.
I know. But I told
I got
you.
him back.
I told you we were going to win it.
How'd you know? With Danish Link?
Let's hear it for Scott McLaughlin!
I like that guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was.
Congratulations to Scott. Let's welcome our Bommarito Automotive Group 500 race winner. Congratulations to Josef Newgarden!
All right, everybody, we're wrapped up. They're pulling the car. Look at this thing, pulling out of victory lane. I love seeing that. I love seeing the confetti. I can't thank my team enough. Honestly, it's always a team effort when we win a race. It's so difficult with the competition in IndyCar. It's not just a line. I mean, everything has to go perfect. Your strategy has to go perfect. You've got to have great stops. You have to have a car that doesn't break and that's fast. And we have all of those ingredients at Team Penske. So I'm very appreciative to be here. It was a tough race to win. It didn't start the best for us. We were kind of biding our time, playing the fuel game, and then it started to turn our way middle of the race. We made a great strategy call. Tim was all over it, and the team was just excellent. I thought it was going to slip away there with about 50 to go, but we brought it back in. But we're so happy to be here tonight. It was big for our championship run. We've got to be in contention in these races, only 2 to go.
So I appreciate everybody sticking with us. Also my teammates, you know, I got to talk about Scott too, just because I thought Scott had an amazing race tonight. You know, he was very capable of winning as well. And I thought he drove me with a ton of respect at the end of the race. And so I really appreciate that from my teammate. He runs me, you know, he runs me hard just like I'm going to run him. But I thought he did tremendous tonight. Same with Will. You know, you can't discount what Will's done with his poles as well. It's pretty awesome to see him get to 67 and match Mario. So, you know, we're all competitive. We all want to win. But, you know, I've got the best teammates out there too, which makes nights like this possible, because if we're not pushing each other, we're not getting the most out of our team. And so it's a big night for everybody. So thanks for watching. See you next time.